Succeeding is something that they don't really wanna see you doing, and time ain't on your side, so you better get to moving. They say proof is in the pudding, you better get to proving. Whether winning or losing, if you're breathing, you ain't ruined. You're gonna have some people tell you that you can't and what you could be, but it's up to you to tell yourself you can and what you should be. See, the stresses come before the blessings. Most don't understand this. Before you create the art, you must first stretch the canvas. They don't wanna understand it, so they underestimate us. Not knowing the hate and failure is exactly what had made us. They don't wanna understand it, so they underestimate us. Not knowing the hate and failure is exactly what had made us. Never strive to be famous or wanted to be the greatest. Instead laid my kids to bed in a house where they felt the safest. When I hug, I hold them tightly and kiss them right on their faces. Before we kill all the lights and say goodnights, we say our graces.
As you lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. But if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take away.
Don't you go pouring out some Hennessy. And if you only saw Jeremiah when you looked at me instead of Christ in me, forgive me, because I have failed you miserably. The sin in Edward scissored me, chopped me up to smithereens. Pills that stole my synergy, left me stuck in misery. Then out of nowhere came a hand through the dark, pulled me out the muck and placed me back into the ark. A still voice said, let me back into your heart. Son, I've been here from the start, and I will be here in the end, because never will we part. You're my favorite work of art, Sistine to Michelangelo, Jupiter to Mozart. They don't wanna understand it, so they underestimate us. Not knowing the hate and failure is exactly what had made us. They don't wanna understand it, so